Hey guys, so it's been a while since I've done an update vlog of everything that I've been doing. It's honestly been like 3 or 4 weeks, so I figure now is kind of the time to give my followers an update. So the last time I posted was kind of about Taiwan and about my excursion that I went on, so it's been a while. So right now it's like February. We're getting near the end of February, so my time's starting to wind down. I have about 52 days left until I fly back home, which will fly by as we've already know based off of all my vlogs. So let's see. The first week back, we didn't really do much. Just getting used to everything and getting ready for the school year. And then they had their first week of school. So it was kind of a boring first week. I mean, it's busy just because trying to get back into the routine of things and getting used to the hectic schedules again. But then my first weekend, since they were in school, was not too exciting. So that Saturday, I just kind of walked around and did whatever, just kind of ventured around the city, went to Miss Macquarie's Chair, which has a very pretty view of the Opera House and the bridge, and I just read a little bit, nothing too exciting really. And then that night, my friend Emma and I, who I talk about in most of these vlogs, we went up the Westfield Tower and had drinks there, and that was really nice because it's a 360 degree bar. So the platform in the inside actually spins. So we got a really cool view of the city and got to go around the tower a couple times and have some drinks. So that was really cool. And then the next day we went to the zoo. So I went back to the Taronga Zoo because they had like a half price special thing. And so I went to that because got to take advantage of those kind of things, and I love zoos, so I went there with her and loved it. Got to see the seal show. I didn't take any pictures there because I'd gotten all my pictures when I was with my mom, but such a cool zoo. Highly recommend going to that zoo if you're ever in Sydney. It's very big and there's a lot to see, so plan accordingly. And then we had another week of school. Aiden was off at camp that week, so it was just Roisin and I. So it was kind of a quiet week, I would say, because of that. Weren't as busy because we only had one child to do things with. So the week kind of dragged on, but that was fine. And then that weekend we had like the biggest rainstorm in Sydney in many years. So it just rained and rained and rained. Saturday it rained like all day. So I didn't really know what to do, so I went to Chatswood, which is like a shopping center, and I went to a movie and saw Jumanji 2 in reclining seats, so that was pretty great. And just kind of ventured around and didn't really do much. Went to a Starbucks and read for a while because it was raining and like, I don't know, there's not too much to do in Sydney when the weather's not nice. Like it's a lot of work to go somewhere if the weather isn't beautiful. So that's what I did that day. And then Sunday, we had like torrential rain. So it was even bigger storm of rain. So Emma and I decided to do something. I think we found a cafe that we went to and had like a brunch, which was really good. And then from brunch, we went to the pool that's by St. Mary's Cathedral. It has like a wave pool and like a thermal pool, and we just sat there for a few hours. And then from the pool, we went to the Starbucks just down the road, and we both brought our computers and kind of planned out what we wanted to do with my last couple weekends that I have left in Sydney. So we planned all that out and chatted and sat there for quite a few hours. And then that night, as we left to go home, she couldn't get back to her house really because it was like the train tracks were flooded, so it took her like extra long to get back home. I was able to get back home, but as I was about to go to bed, I went down into my room and there was water everywhere in my room on my floor. So we had to deal with that and dry it all out. Thankfully, nothing of mine was ruined, but we had to move all the furniture out while it was drying. And I had to go sleep upstairs in the study on a pull-out couch. So it was an eventful weekend because of the rain. So then that week we spent cleaning everything else up and drying all the towels and washing them and making sure things were clean again. So that's basically what my week was last week. And then this weekend was actually pretty laid back, but a lot of fun. So Saturday, I went to an opera. I went to see Don Giovanni with Emma and another friend, Lex. And I would say the opera was really good. It was very cynical because Don Giovanni's like a womanizer and like goes after all these women and seduces them and does things to these women. And in the end, he gets what he deserves and goes to hell, basically. But like it was a 3.5-hour opera, so it was very hard to pay attention because they sing in Italian, actually. So you have to read the subtitles as well as pay attention to what's going on. But it was actually really good, and we all enjoyed it. And then after the opera, we went to the opera bar and just had a few drinks. And went to this restaurant called Rock Pool Bar and Grill. We went there. And then after that, we went to Lex's house, and she lives way out northwest of Sydney. So we went there and had like a game night kind of thing and just chatted some more. And then I came back home here. And then Sunday, Emma and I had plans to do high tea, which is like a big thing that England does kind of thing, but they kind of adapt because they're a Commonwealth here. So we went to high tea at the QVB, and it's this very posh and very fancy place. And so they give us little finger sandwiches and these little desserts and a bunch of tea and champagne and these like savory biscuits and pigs in a blanket. So it was really good. I really liked it. It was expensive, but like I enjoyed it. So it was really an experience to say the least. But that was in the afternoon, and Emma and I were like really tired from the night before and like weren't really feeling adventurous. So we just sat on a bench kind of by the opera house and just chatted and hung out. And then came back to our houses, and next thing you know, here we are another week. So that's all my excitement, really. I purchased my plane ticket home the other day, so pretty soon I'll be back home in the United States, which is insane to think about. So I've been trying to help my family here find a new au pair to replace me, but not the greatest of luck yet. So hopefully we get one this week that'll commit and be a good fit for them. So that's basically all I have. So thanks for watching and tuning in, and hopefully you're still sticking with me as I finish off my experience here in Australia. So talk to you soon, guys.
It's currently Thursday, and I'm going to dancing. What's new? Hi guys, welcome back to my vlogs. Right now, we're getting pizza, and I've just finished dancing. It's a Thursday because Leslie probably didn't put in my previous vlogs. Leslie's such a goddess. That's her profile for Tinder, by the way. So we're having a girls' night as we usually do on Thursday. And guess what? I just wanted to tell the vlogs that I love Hannah Montana.
Mix it all together
And you know that it's the best of both worlds. Yeah, Aiden is on school camp, and he is currently like hiking or doing something like that.
We don't really know.
He's probably dying right now.
He's probably like slaying a bear or eating kangaroo.
He's probably like in his tent, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like they'd be so tired.
Having Fortnite withdrawals.
And like at night, I think he'd be really scared.
I would be.
Because he's scared of the dark in his own room.
I'm scared.
And
of
like
her.
when the wind blows on the tents, it's like, and it's been so wild recently.
I'm hiking in the rain, just hiking in the rain.
I'm sorry to anyone watching us film this, let alone watching the video. Oh,
Hi, Mom.
hi.
And 6th graders. The only people that watch my vlogs.
Hey guys, hit me up. I'm single.
And she just lost all vlogging
No,
privileges.
I'm kidding.
Gucci gang.
So we wanted to talk about the flooding. So basically, Leslie's room flooded. Yay! And yeah, it was
I'm
like
thrilled.
this deep, and like I was full on like splashing in the water when everyone was trying to clean it up.
Yeah, it was great at 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, we just like Leslie walked down and she was like, okay, normal day, and then
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna turn in early, gonna take a nice shower, go to bed, watch some Netflix, and I walked down to my room and I went, I don't think this is supposed to be here. So I walked back up and I'm like, so like not to like make things difficult for everybody, but there's water in my room.
yeah, and then all I heard was from my dad, Leslie's room is underwater, it's flooded, and I was like,
We probably used, in the course of 2 days, over 30 towels.
yeah, like trying to.
I did 7 loads of laundry the other day to wash them all and get them nice and clean.
Andy, do you know that girl that always takes you for a ride? Do you have a song for her?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I like to feel your name on my lips, and I like the sound of your sweet, gentle kiss, and the way that your fingers run through my hair, and how
I made a Valentine for my love, but on the way I dropped it, I dropped it, I dropped it. Just like you, I dropped it. A little girl picked it up and put it in her pocket.
Found it.
I made a Valentine for you. The heart shape says I love you. H-E-A-R-T, H-E-A-R-T, H-E-A-R-T. The heart shape says I love you.
Do you have a song for her?
You would still have my heart until the end of time. You're all I need, my love, my Valentine.
I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care.
I love you. You love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you.
I wish for you that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold.
Working 9 to 5.